Baby girl, I don't know you in person, but since you're watching this video, something tells me you are going through a breakup and you still care a little bit. That's why you're watching this video, right? So in this video, I want to give you 4 signs that are going to save you time and that are going to make sure that you don't go through another heartbreak. If you see at least 2 of these 4 signs, that means he doesn't miss you. He doesn't want to commit. He just want to control you, want to own you, okay? So pay attention. If you're going through a breakup, watch until the end. Now, without wasting time, let's talk about the first sign that you need to pay attention to. That's going to tell you that this guy is not there to commit. He's just trying to own you again, to control you. So first sign is he monitors your life without engaging in it. And I need you to understand exactly what this behavior pattern means. Because most women either dismiss it as meaningless or overinterpret it as longing, and it's none of those two. This is how it looks like. He watches your Instagram stories almost all the time. He's among those top viewers on your Instagram stories. And he won't like, he won't comment. He's just there, he's watching. He knows what you've been doing, where you've been going, who you've been spending time with, without asking you directly. So this is the psychological truth behind this behavior pattern, and I want you to let this sink in. Surveillance without engagement. It's a behavior pattern of someone who needs to know that they still have access to you without having the vulnerability of using that access. A man who loves you, who still cares for you, he makes himself known. He says it. But a man who wants to own you, he just watches. He's there, he's watching. Because watching confirms that you're still there, you're still available, you're still within his orbit. And as long as you're still within his orbit, he doesn't have to make any decision. Nothing. He's just comfortable. He can still have you without giving you that commitment while preventing any other potential partner from having access to you. And you deserve someone who treats you as a priority, not as an inventory. And that is going to take us to sign number 2. Now, sign number 2, he reappears when you start moving on. It's almost like he has spies around you. He knows exactly the moment you start moving on. And he slightly pulls back when you start to lean in to give him time and attention again. It's going to be like this. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month of complete silence. Then a text the night you decide to go out with someone new. So every woman in this situation, they notice the pattern. But almost every woman misread it because they think that, oh, he still cares. He still has feelings for me. He doesn't want to lose me. This is my chance, right? Here is what is actually happening. He is not reappearing because he suddenly wants you back. He is reappearing because he knows, or he is at least afraid, that someone else is about to get you. He's about to lose that control. The threat of another man having access to what he still considers as his territory, oh boy, it activates his control instinct almost instantly. His ego cannot process the idea of another man having access to what he kept but did not claim. The sad thing is that the moment you respond, or if you're talking to someone new, the moment you pull back and re-engage with them, that's when he disappears again. Because the goal was never reconciliation, was never getting you back. It was checking if you're still available. It was about control. Before we talk about the third sign, if you're learning something so far in this video, please give it a like. Simple, okay? Now let's talk about the third sign. Sign number 3. Please pay attention to this. He uses guilt as a weapon. What do I mean? He's going to make you feel guilty for trying to move on without even offering to come back. But then it's a problem because you're trying to move on. It's been a week, it's been 2 weeks, it's been a month, you're not talking to him and you are the villain. He's going to say things like, I can't believe you're talking to someone new. How dare you? I guess I didn't mean that much to you. You moved on so fast. And if you notice what he doesn't say after those statements, he doesn't say, I want to try again. He doesn't say, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. He doesn't say, let's talk about this. Because this is not about getting you back, baby girl. It's about control. It's about hooking you emotionally to the breakup. So the guilt is a weapon. That is not love. That's control, and you deserve to know the difference. Now, let's talk about the fourth sign, which is the last one. And if you're still watching, you might as well just subscribe, right? You don't want to miss out on the next videos. Go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much. Now, the fourth sign, and this is the one that removes all the doubts. He punishes your independence. What does that mean? When you genuinely pull away, when your energy actually shifts and you stop being available, he doesn't respond with love. He responds with punishment. And how does that look like? He becomes mean, colder than he's ever been. He might post something that is designed to hurt you. It could be a photo, a caption, something that he knew is going to reach you at some point. And in most cases, he suddenly starts talking to someone new and makes sure that you find out. And here is the thing about punishment that most people never consider. You only punish someone for a behavior that you expected to control. Think about that. If we genuinely wanted to get back with you, he would have reached out, right? And if he genuinely didn't care about your choices, if he was completely indifferent, then your choices would mean nothing to him. He wouldn't be reacting. The fact that he reacts, the fact that you trying to move on produces a visible punitive reaction. It tells you everything you need to know. He is just trying to own you, to control you, but not to commit to you. He wants to remain relevant in your emotional world without doing the work of actually being present in your actual life. And when you withdraw from that, when you stop giving him access that he hasn't earned, his reactions to that, it's exactly what controlling people do when they are losing control. So that's your answer. That's who you've been trying to decode for weeks. Now, finally, if you still love this man, you still care for him, and you want to get him back, but you don't know what to do, you don't want to beg, you don't want to embarrass yourself, you don't want to lose your dignity, but something deep inside you want him back, there is a link below in the description, below this video. I would love to invite you in my private space. I'm going to guide you exactly how to reattract him back the right way. It might take a month, it might take 2, it might take 3, but I'm going to guide you how to get him back the right way without losing your dignity. I'd love to have you part of my private space, so check the link below. And if you are doing no contact, watch the following video. Make sure you avoid the 5 mistakes most people do in no contact. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you next time. If you haven't liked it, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that. I'll see you next time.